Hello everyone, Tommy Wolfe here. I'm going to start with my second board, which is not as complete as my first, but I've made progress on it as of recently in terms of what direction I want to go. So the compelling question for that first board is, how could our food sustain the planet? So this board is going to address typical problems in industrial farming that could lead to climate change. However, there are farming practices that work in synergy with biological concepts with nature that not only lower our carbon footprint, but could actually reverse it. So learners will explore both of these concepts in this board. I'm excited to keep on working on it. Now, the board that I've spent the most time on is my first board that asks the question, how does my lived environment change or stabilize my health? So an important aim in biology education, I think, should address human health. And so this board undertakes this aim by exploring the disciplinary core ideas of interacting systems, homeostasis, and feedback around the cross-cutting concept of stability and change. So how does the body maintain stability? What could change this? What systemic problems stabilize inequalities in human health, and how could people and communities take action to change this? So this board is specifically about diabetes, what it is, its causes, systemic racism, of food apartheid, and personal and community action. This board will matter for young people because it teaches them about biological concepts such as how the human body works and feedback loops that could be applied to any field. But beyond that, diabetes is such a prevalent disease in the US, and beyond knowing what it is and how diet is involved, it's important to know how important just an overall healthy lifestyle, such as well-being, or the opposite side, that of stress, exercise, and sleep, all play roles in diabetes. Further, all right, learners can develop a critical consciousness of how American society sets certain groups up for disease like diabetes, and more so disproportionately for people of color. The hope is that this board gives students a holistic understanding of the societal scale and structure of the problem, but also empowers them with examples of individual actions and grassroots community action. I hope this board gives educators a tangible example of a more authentic and critically conscious curriculum. That teaching biology is more than teaching the human body and feedback loops, and that relevance is more than just providing an example that goes along with that, such as, oh, diabetes is an example of this. That relevance, authenticity, critical consciousness is about immersing oneself in an issue, examining systemic inequalities, and giving students a launch pad with the information we give them to take action as they are motivated to.